These guys work for the state and they don't even know what the law is.
Hey, don't
Hey,
get pushy.
Don't get pushy, bud.
He's with me.
I don't care if he's with you, it's your mother or not. I'm not talking to your mother, I'm talking to him.
Sir, how can I help you?
I'm disabled, I'm in a wheelchair. I have a right to go to the head of the line.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do. That's the law. It is the law.
You do not get
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
The security guard every time we come in says that.
Hey, why don't you let everybody
You know
else?
what? We're not talking to you.
Yeah, but
we're not
else-
talking
Why
to you.
don't you mind your own business?
Because
we're not
You're
talking
not
to you.
one of these people that work here, so get out of my face.
Talking to you.
Yes, we did, and we have a right to do so. Mind your own business.
And go to the head of the line. To the head of the line.
You call a manager out here. You're not the manager. You're not the manager.
It says disabled right here.
Persons with disabilities or appointments only.
Right here.
And we have preference over appointments.
No, you do not.
Even if I don't have an appointment. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do.
Are you the manager?
Even when I'm in the grocery store.
Is there somebody above you?
No, there's not.
And what are you going to do? Are you going to assist us or just badger
As
us?
soon as the rest of the people are helped, you're going to be placed in line where you need to be.
No, you
At the end of this line right here. That
breaking the
line.
law.
It says that you get
You're breaking the law.
Right here.
That does not
And the security guard tells us to go to the head of the line every time.
No. It's in the law, Norman. It's in the.
So what are you
ADA
going to do?
law.
You're going to badger us for 15 minutes and not help
I
us?
suggest you go to your law books and you find out that I'm right.
Sir, what it has is that you will be having a certain spot that's set
Bull.
aside for you.
Bull. That's not even correct. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what the ADA law. Tell me what the ADA law is then, if you know what it is.
That you have certain spaces set aside specifically for
No.
you, but you do not get preferential
When I go to the grocery store, they tell me to go to the head of the line. I always go to the head of the line, even in the grocery store. It's a state office, and how dare you work for the state and not even know what the ADA laws are?
I do know what they are.
No, you
Then
don't.
why
Then
are you
tell me.
badgering us and
Then
not
tell
helping?
me what the ADA law is when it comes to a line
Sir, I
of
just
people.
told you what it was.
You did not tell me.
To go to the end of the line, she says.
It does not say go to the end of the line.
It does not say to go to the front line either.
That was helpful.
Listen, I have a right to stick up for my right as a disabled
And
person.
what are you doing? You're just sitting there just talking to us and not even helping us. Why don't you just take us to the side and help us?
I am not supposed to have to wait in line.
Because you're the manager. You're just
No,
going
I'm
to
not.
sit there and say, yes,
No,
you are,
I'm
no,
not.
you aren't.
No, I'm not. Yes,
What are you,
are. No,
2?
you're not. Yes, you are. No, you're not. That's outrageous.
Here's the paperwork.
Okay.
Assist us.
As soon as the rest of the people...
Why are you
This
just
isn't
sitting
the
there
rest of the
taking up
line.
time and not assisting us and telling us to go to the end of the line? You know that's not even right. Maybe in your country it is where you're from.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know nothing about ADA laws at all. Period. Okay. You can't even tell me what part of the law book it's in.
This is a different
or when
country.
It was even passed.
I'm not sure what country you're referring
Enough
to,
of that.
sir. Ma'am?
We're in America.
Yes,
America
we are.
has laws
Yes, it
for the
does.
disability.
Yes.
You're sitting there saying, yes, you are, no, you aren't. Why don't you do the paperwork?
Sir, we're yelling is polite.
Get the cops here. I want the police here. This man just assaulted my son.
Yes, he did. He took my camera. That's assault. That's robbery. That's theft.
Get my son here.
Thank you. What happened?
We're disabled. We're disabled.
Come on. That's fine. Come back to my office. Tell me what happened.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
This
We
guy
need this
right here,
guy
we
here.
want to press charges on him.
Hang on. Love, where do you want to go?
My mates. Yes, my mates.
I don't know where your mate is.
Oh, Cockbusters Road.
Okay.
And can you go the short way, please? I don't want to go the long way, so don't try and diss me out of some money. Yeah, go the short way. Hello?
Yeah.
Hi, you alright? Yeah, I'm on the phone. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, I'm alright, you know. I've had a good morning. Yeah. I got this real nice dress. Yeah, I know the security guard kept watching me. I thought, shit, am I going to get it or not? Because if I didn't get it, then I'm going to lose out on like 200 quid. Yeah, I know. And I had to literally run from the shop. like to run from the shop. The security guard was like, he knew my game. He knew that I was up to something. Yeah, I know. But anyway, I'll be with you in like 15 minutes. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, I've got the dress to make sure the girl's got the money. Alright. Bye-bye.
Oh my god. Don't.
No.
Don't.
Mary Lou.
Don't. I don't care. I mean, you underage, and he was underage. He's underage too. I don't care. Go. Where am I going?
Mary Lou.
You better go.
Will you buy my shirt already?
Who are you talking to, you dumbass piece of shit? Oh, I'm a dumbass piece of shit. You want to see the boy got a jail being hanging with right now? He touched this kid. No, he didn't. You mind your own bitch when they took you.
Mary Lou.
Can you step on it?
I'm not allowed to break the speed limit, love.
What, you going at like 10 miles an hour or something right now? Have you got, listen, I'm the customer, yeah? You're meant to be giving me nice customer service.
Yes, ma'am.
Am I correct? Yes, thank you. Thank you. If you want to get paid, you be nice.
Help me get her, dude. They're gonna take us all to jail.
I ain't going to jail. We're getting kicked out of Walmart.
You want a bet? You want a bet?
And I get hurt.
What is your problem? Why did you stick your nose because I want to help you? Because you're talking to children. They're fucking children. What the fuck is wrong with you? She is too. Do you want to go to jail? He don't have a right. Well, good. Right now for fussing at these kids like this, screaming and hollering them and cussing in the fucking store. Cussing. Sir, I went out to this boy because he had touched my granddaughter. And he touched her. She said they had sex. Well, you it's something that's not like rape. And she's going through here screaming and hollering at these underage children cussing them. You are a liar. You just don't know.
He's looking at the camera.
Stand right there, lady. How about? That's good.
Alright, can you just stop here, please? Can you just stop here?
You want to get out here?
Yeah. But how much is that?
That's 15 quid, love.
Oh, is it? Well, I'm paying.
You fight, you little yeah. Get in there.
I ain't paying. This is kidnapping.
Right.
I shouldn't be here. What are you doing? I'm calling the police.
You're calling the police?
Yes.
And I'll tell them you've done a runner and that you owe me money.
Prove it.
See there? And there? Security cameras. Recording. So you can stop being a gobby little You're on camera doing a runner, and I can prove it. So I'm taking you to the police station.
Oh, no. Take me to the police station. I've just come off tag. I do not want that bracelet around my ankle.
What can I do?
What can I do? I'll do anything. I'll do anything, literally.
I don't give I'm taking you to the door. I'm taking you to the police station.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Do you know what schools I've been to and how well educated? Sorry. I was not.
The only reason why I said something to you
I am fighting now. 5-8.
What did make her be in here? What do you have an issue here? I asked her to the
I'm sorry. Do you think I'm a little hoodlum? Like,
I'm the conductor.
where do you think I was?
I have permission to stop the train already. And that's the end of it. So either the language stops,
The language has stopped.
or we can
But
stop
how
the
dare
train
you
and
think
then
I was
take
being
the
profane?
local.
I'm sorry.
That's
Please
it.
repeat to me the words I was being profane with.
If I hear the F-bomb dropped from your mouth, I'm
From
gonna
my
ask
mouth.
you to lower
Excuse me,
your
do you know
voice.
how well educated I am that you think I was talking in a private conversation to my friend about
Being that
something?
she is now becoming loud and irate, we're going to leave or I'm going to stop the train and have her fix it.
I'm sorry, please stop the train then. Please stop the train. I would prefer
We're not
that.
entertaining this. Let's go.
No, you are entertaining this.
I'm not going to entertain
I ride
you
this
because
train
you're not
all the
doing
time,
that.
in the morning to work
That's
and from
fine.
work all the time, and
I'm
on the
not
Metro North
entertaining
to
this
my parents'
conversation
house
with
in
you.
Garrison. But you claim that I touched you. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I need to be kicked off.
Don't touch me.
All right, please kick me off. I do not. I want my money back for riding this train.
Don't put your hands on me. It's number one.
Actually, I would prefer to have my money back and not get the Metro North Eddie and buy money.
Don't touch me. That's number one.
I don't need to touch you. Get away from me. Get away from me.
I was on my way walking away from you because you decided to touch me.
Please go away.
Go ahead. No, we're going together. Let's go.
I would like my money back for riding this trip to wherever the next trip is.
Customer service. Let's go.
No, do not tell me to go to customer service.
Let's go.
I'm not a crazy person. I'm a very well-educated person.
No, hold on. Did you want to repeat that?
Repeat what?
Did you want to just repeat everything that you just said?
Well, I've asked you, do you need directions to get anywhere?
No, you didn't answer that. What you actually just said is, you look out of place.
Please, take that out of my face.
No, you're a public servant, I'm allowed to film you.
Well, you can film as much as you
Well
want.
then, I don't have to take it out of your face then, do I? No, well, it doesn't matter, because you're a public servant.
Well, that's fine.
And it's not illegal.
It's not illegal, you're a public servant.
That's alright, that's fine. I don't mind you filming me.
Well, you just said that you do.
No, what I'm saying to you is, I don't like you putting that right in my face.
Well, what you just said is, you just came up, we're outside office in Richmond, yeah?
Yeah, and I've
You
asked
just looked at some shoes, and what you did is, you just came up to us and said, you look out of place.
No, I asked you.
Yeah?
I asked you.
You didn't ask us
Right,
first. What you said is you don't look out of place.
Sir, I'm asking you now, are you lost?
It's none of your business if we're lost or not.
Well, I'm asking you, are
It's
you
none of your
lost?
business. We're not obliged to answer anything you
Okay,
say.
well, I'm not saying
yeah?
you are.
But what you just said is you look out of place.
Right, I'm asking
Yeah?
you, are
And then you had the
lost?
cheek to stand behind us and say, you don't work in here, do you?
Okay, well,
It's none of your business if we work in there or not.
okay, I object to
Is it?
I object to the way you're questioning me.
It doesn't
like
matter.
Because
It doesn't
I'm
matter.
offering to give you
It
help.
doesn't matter.
Right, well, I'm not
It doesn't matter.
Thanks for your time.
It doesn't matter.
Thanks for your time.
It doesn't matter.
You can call whoever you
You
like.
can call whoever you want to call.
I'm not calling anyone. I'm answering the radio. Is that alright?
You can call whoever you like, mate. It'll still get the same reply, mate.
You can film as much as you want, mate.
Of course
I'll
I
be
can. You're
walking down
public
the road.
servant.
So if you want to
You're
join me
public
down the
servant.
road, you can do.
You're public servant.
Why are you
No,
still
I'm
here
not
then?
You're public servant, so I'm allowed to film you. It doesn't matter if
You
I'm
don't have
filming
to
you
tell
or
me-
not.
You don't have to tell me what
It doesn't
I do
matter.
for a job. I know
You
what I
don't
do
know
for
what you do for a
I'll
job.
take a walk down the road. You can film
Ah,
me.
you do that. You do that.
Film me down the road.
You do that. You do that. You do that. You do that.
You got bad things.
Proper conversation?
Okay, ma'am, I'm recording for my own safety. The speed limit is 65. I was going 66, and you're on my ass, and then you tailgate me, and then you go faster than me. You're an officer of the law. The speed limit states that it's 65, so you are not allowed to go past that speed limit, period. What makes you think that just because you're an officer that you can go...
Driver's license
What did I do wrong?
I would like to identify
I do not have to. I have not committed a crime. What was my crime? Please tell me the charge that I committed.
Sarge, 214, can you come to my 20?
Please tell me the crime that I committed.
I wanted to have a proper conversation with you to let you know that I can't catch people that are doing 80.
Where does it state in the law that you're allowed to go over the speed limit unless it's an emergency? Please tell me the NRS code that states that, or the DMV codes and traffic laws that state that you can do that.
Okay, but look.
No, please say that to me. I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment right. Do you know what my Fifth Amendment right is?
No, I don't. Tell me.
Okay, you're an officer of the law. Fifth Amendment right states that when I invoke that, whatever charge or crime you're committing me of, you have to go ahead and state that and show it to me therein.
Okay.
So please tell me the NRS code that states that you're allowed to go faster than 65 unless it is an emergency.
Trying to enforce public safety because my radar was flashing 75, 78, 79. So somebody up there is speeding. And 9 times out of 10, when they're speeding, they're making unsafe lane changes, right?
Okay, you were way behind me, ma'am. I saw you long ago, and you came really quick up on me, and kept going faster.
Maybe because you were doing my cruise control set at 70.
Ma'am, I have a breathalyzer, okay? It records everything, okay? So it records my speed. I stay at 65. I use my cruise control.
Okay, so I'm glad that you do your speed limit and all that, but I'm just trying to let you know that my radar is flashing 78.
Okay. So again, tell me please.
You can get me from 147.
Please tell me what crime I committed, or what you're charging me with.
You haven't committed any
So
crime.
then I do not have to give you my ID or identify myself because I have not
Yes,
committed
you
a
do
crime.
for my safety.
No, I do not. I have not committed a crime, and I'm not under arrest. It states it in the law. It's my
For
constitutional
my
right.
safety, if I ask you, first off, I just wanted to have a conversation with you,
Okay.
letting you know instead of having a conversation at 65 mile an hour, that my radar was flashing, I was trying to catch somebody up there, right? Okay? That's my God-given right to protect the safety of the community. When somebody's doing 80 up there, they're normally zigzagging out of traffic. That makes it unsafe for a 92-year-old grandma. And I don't like that because my mother drives these roads, okay? And if I can't get around you, because there was a silver vehicle over here in front of me in the HOV lane.
Because they were going the speed limit.
Perhaps. Right, but so
if someone was going 70 and your radar was going off, they obviously would have went past me and you would have been able to see that. But you were behind me for quite a bit. So please explain to me how it is that if your radar went off past 70 and no one's passing me, that you detected that.
Well, I'm just detected. My radar detected.
That's okay, fine. Your equipment, your radar device detected it.
So are you on paper?
Am I on paper?
Yeah.
As far as what, parole or probation? I do not have to identify myself. I don't. I have not committed a crime.
I don't think you have any Fourth Amendment rights if you're on paper.
I don't have to disclose anything, and if you really want to go down that road, no, I'm not on probation or parole, just to satisfy your need to go ahead and pry information from me. I have the right to drive on public roadways in the U.S. without any infringement upon me or a papers check.
I just wanted to have a conversation with you.
And I'm just letting you know that you're an officer of the law and you're supposed to uphold it, so you shouldn't be speeding or tailgating. If I tailgated you, you would have pulled me over immediately.
But you had no idea what I was doing.
If you really had an emergency, the second you got around me, you would have took off to go get that person, but you didn't.
No, because I felt like I owed you an explanation.
Okay, what's more important, giving me an explanation or protecting the roads and safety as you're so stating you're trying to uphold?
Oh, and by the way, Van Ellen.
That's fine.
And my P number is 483 for the record.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, but we're just waiting on Sergeant.
No, that's fine. Sergeant can come out. Not a problem.
So he can give you some further education.
Further education, ma'am. I've been researching law and all the rights that I have, and the thing is that officers don't like it when people know the law.
This is the tragedy. Because I just wanted to give you an explanation rather than to do it at 65 mile an hour.
Then that was your choice to do it.
And you're not even receptive.
The fact is that you're pulling me over to have a conversation, and now you're having your sergeant come out because I won't identify myself for your safety. But obviously, if you had a concern for your safety, you would be either holding me at gunpoint or you wouldn't have approached my window. You would have backed up and went to your vehicle by now and waited for your supervisor if you were really that concerned for your safety. So explain to me how it is that you're still concerned for your safety if you're still standing here having a conversation with me. And I'm being very eloquent, I'm not cursing, I'm not being rude. I'm just stating my rights.
And I'm all for that, you know, but, and that's the tragedy, you know, because you're not even receptive to a conversation.
Because of the fact that I try to state to you that you don't have the right to speed. I'm tired of seeing these officers go speeding and then someone goes ahead and does the same speed as them and then they get pulled over. That's entrapment. That's not right. You're supposed to uphold the law. You took an oath. You're supposed to know the law on top of that. So when I ask for what NRS code or violation that I went ahead and committed or infraction, you're supposed to, as an officer of the law, state that. That's supposed to be your knowledge. You're supposed to know it. And the fact that you can't give me one is very concerning.
Hello, Sergeant Kelly, Highway Patrol. How are you doing today?
I've been better. I was a little bit upset at the fact that your officer is stating the claims that she's stating. It's very unprofessional and upsetting that an officer of the law can't give me the NRS code that apparently I'm violating, but then she tells me I have not committed a crime or a charge, so I do not have to identify myself. And if she really felt that concerned for her safety, she would have stepped away from my window and she would have backed up and waited until you, her supervisor, came to assess the situation. Obviously, she's still standing here having a full conversation with me for 8 minutes. She obviously does not have a concern for her safety. She just wants to do a papers check because I know when you run the ID, it goes into the database and it shows that I had an interaction with law enforcement. And I'm not having that on my record, so I do not have to declare my identity because I have not committed a crime. I'm not under arrest.
Okay. You're right. You're not under arrest at the moment, but you were detained.
She never stated that, officer.
All right. Anytime an emergency vehicle stops you, you are detained. Okay, just so you know, all right? You may not be under arrest, but you are detained at that moment.
But I still do not have to present my ID. I still do not have to present my ID.
Technically, by law, you don't have to present your ID.
Thank you for stating that.
But by law, you do have to provide your name.
No, I do not.
Okay, I'm not.
That's preventing identity. That's giving it.
I'm not going to argue with you. After speaking with her, you're free to go at the moment.
Okay.
But for future reference, you do have to state your name.
Okay, and for future reference, you need to advise your officer that just because she's a law enforcement official, if I had tailgated her the way she tailgated me, you guys would have pulled me over in a heartbeat.
I'm not going to argue. I wasn't there. I didn't see that.
Okay.
After speaking with her, you're free to go.
Could I have your badge number, please?
214.
Okay. I'll be making a formal complaint since you do not want to go ahead and reprimand your officer for the fact that she was driving unsafely.
What I do with my officer is a personnel matter, which is not public record. Just so you know.
And like I said, I will go to your superiors. But thank you. I know I'm free to go. I'm just stating for the record that I will be making a formal complaint because you refuse to go ahead and let your officer know that she does not have the authority to tailgate or to speed unless it is an emergency.
Okay, I'm not going to debate any of that with
That's fine. I'll go on my merry way. You have a nice day, officer.
Use the shoulder here to get up to speed, merge over my square. Just be careful, okay?
Yep.
Fucking motherfuckers like you. That's the fucking. Yo, I gotta no. Hello. No, I don't believe this. Hello. We got in a fucking Uber cab just to fucking argue over fucking. He's
no, he stopped and he's actually recording me against my will.
I'm laughing.
I'm gonna sit here and wait for the. There's no injuries, but I'm being charged. I stopped only asking for music. I don't want to have any issues or any situations, but the gentleman is recording me without my consent. So definitely I'm gonna stay here until you guys get here, and I'm not getting out of his vehicle until you get here. And I'm going to start recording him until you get here.
Oh my God, over music.
All I did was ask for music, man. And I feel racially profiled.
Yeah.
Being that we're doing this, I feel racially profiled. You want to record this? Racially profiled. Racially profiled.
I'll stand in front of you.
Racially profiled because I'm not black. You picked the right one today. You definitely picked the right one today. And I'm not hanging up with the cops until they get here. I'm not hanging up with the cops until they get here, man. I don't want to hang up with you for my safety. Charges. I'm in the vehicle right now. You know that you're illegally recording me, right? So I'm gonna make sure while you're recording this that you never have a job as a Lyft driver again. I came out of a gay club and your driver's racist against gay people. 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 Again, sir, you're being very argumentative. If you're calling from the headquarters and this is a recorded line, I am going to sue Lyft for everything that's going on, and I'm going to put this on the next social media. I'm not leaving because they charge me. I'm not leaving until the cops get here. 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 Because I'm going to file a police report. And after I file a police report, I'm going to go to court. I'm not going to stop talking, you piece of shit. You're going to tell me to stop talking? Fuck you. I'm going to wait for the police. Yo! Boo! Tell me why I'm in a Lyft and the nigga fucking pulled over. He pulled over. Hold on. The nigga's recording me without my consent because the Lyft, because I asked for music and he's recording me. Look, he's recording me. So you can see. No. He stopped because he assumed because all I asked for was music that he got mad. I am, but we're waiting for the police because this faggot charged me. All that Black Lives Matter is bullshit. Know that. Hello. I'm waiting for police assistance. I'm still at 90. Where am I at, Yuli?
Ask the fucking driver.
He wasn't playing basketball when he has it, and when he's going around, yeah, when he has these and he's throwing up and he's going in and out of consciousness. I literally saw him go in and out of consciousness.
He's completely awake and alert right now.
He is, but if he leaves his hospital, he's going to have another anxiety attack just like that one because he's in the same shape that he was in when he came in.
Sure, and he doesn't have Klonopin because he doesn't have his Klonopin.
That took 4 hours to get through. So what was I supposed to do?
I'm sorry, sir. You were the least sick of all the people who are here who are dying. Okay. There, so you picked your head up. Now, don't try to tell me you can't move. Come on, sit up.
I can pick my head up.
Yeah, sit up. Sit up.
Dude,
sit up. Sit up. I'm having you sit up.
I can't get up.
Kizzy, he needs to sit up, and he won't let me.
She's literally yanking my arm to get up.
I'm literally helping you up.
You're helping me? I can't get up. I can lift my arms to this extent.
You want us to wheel you to your house in the gurney?
That's not what I said.
You just lifted your head just fine.
Yes, I lifted my head and my arms up to here. After
so
that, I cannot
put
get
your
up.
hands on here and pull yourself up.
I cannot do that.
Yes, you can.
I cannot do it in the ambulance. I cannot do it now.
You can do it now.
I just tried to inhale, and I even told her I could not inhale.
You can't inhale. Wow. He must be dead. Are you dead, sir? I don't understand. You are breathing just fine.
This is not right, because I'm telling you, when you see him, he is breathing. He has labored breathing.
He's not labored in the least. He's got an oxygen saturation that is 100%. He is breathing perfectly normally. This is not labored breathing.
So you're just saying that you just let him lay down in here and he's going to go back to normal. This pain that he has doesn't have anything to do with what's going on with him, right?
This pain that he has is because he worked out. Isn't that
no, he had when he went to the emergency room the last time, he had pain.
And what did they do for him?
They gave him fluids and they gave him something, a pill. I don't know what they gave him. Yeah.
For what?
For his pain and for the anxiety.
So you need narcotics? Is that what you need?
Oh, here we go. Narcotics. Did I say any narcotics? I just need pain reliever and anxiety medication because I'm in pain and I have anxiety. And I said nothing about narcotics.
And you just told me that this was not an anxiety attack, that this was something totally different.
If I could get up off this chair, I really would. But
yeah, you really should, because this is ridiculous.
I can't, and you're not going to keep tugging me. I'm full of shit.
He is.
And I'm sorry, because, I came in here wanting to help you, and you're turning your story around, you're changing your story, yes you are, you're making all different kinds of, you're saying one thing and then you're telling me another thing and then you go back to the first thing.
Like you?
So sometimes his
Like you?
So sometimes
what? I'm not saying I'm not changing anything.
You're not?
No. I'm not saying anything different than what I've said the whole time.
Like me?
No. You have changed your story every fucking time.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's how pissed off you've gotten me, okay?
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. So, put an IV in him, give him a liter of fluid, and we'll get him out of here. That's what he says he needs. He's obviously a doctor, and he knows what he needs.